What's up, you guys? This is Tasha from Brookshire Desire Podcast. Stand on it, bringing the quality time. What's up? What's up? What's up? How you guys doing? See, 3 days strong. Stand on it. Stand on it. Thank you, Jesus, for that. Okay, they said consistency. Consistency it is. How you guys doing today? I need y'all to do what? Like, subscribe, and share. Like, subscribe, and share. Like, subscribe, and share. Okay? Because I'm ready. What? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. How you guys doing? I know uh me getting started. I just had to catch y'all up on, the little things that I was going through in my life. Um the hurt, the healing, and all that good stuff. And I did good. I didn't shed no tears. But guess what? We got one more topic after the storm. Okay? What do you do after the hurt and the healing? This is where you get on your game. Yep. Get on your game, girlfriend, homeboy. Get on your game. You never let nobody stop you from getting to where you got to get to. You know, friends come and go, family live to die or come and go, and sometimes you just left out there. But what do you do? What do you do? Keep on going through, pressing through. Things happen. Yes, life be lifing. Okay, yeah, we hit some spots in our life. Okay, yeah, but what's next? What you gonna do? Sit there? I couldn't just sit there. I did it, but it ain't because I was being stagnant. You know what? Yes, I am. I was being a little stagnant, a little, because life do be life, but I did one good thing. I got back up and I did it again. So right now, like I said, I'm gonna need you guys this week. This week, I need y'all to like, subscribe, and share, comment, so I can comment back to you and let you know what you need to know. You know what I'm saying? Also, I'm asking if you want to, you can come on the panel. I'm trying to start a live show with panels. People expressing themselves, say how you feel. Of course, I always say God's in it. Sometimes maybe filtered, unfiltered, cut. But let you know something. At the end of the day, as long as God is in it, doesn't matter, because we all human. I'm not here to judge. I'm not here to criticize. People just need to hear your story, because sometimes you can be that person that can inspire somebody. That's what I'm trying to do. One day I do want to have my own talk show host. I know it's like, feel like it's far fetched and beyond, but I believe, and I'm going to strive to do that. So if it has to start from here, yep. So, like I said, it's gonna be a twist on it. I'm still gonna go out there and talk to these entrepreneurs, because I don't know about you. If y'all can sit here and leave me a comment about what you want to do, what you want me to find out, and how do you get there, the process of doing it, leave a comment. I'll go out there, because look, Chicago is big. Illinois is big. It's so many good people out here, and they don't mind sharing how to get there and steps to take. You know, Even me, I ran into a guy named MJ that I met a few weeks ago, and he do podcasting. He has stopped too. And I told him I did it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I stopped because life get to life. And we got to chatting it up, and I realized, like, that was what I love to do. That was something that I enjoy doing, being myself. Because honestly, coming from a small town, I know y'all probably never heard of it, Lewiston, North Carolina. Yeah, we small out there. Never heard of Lewiston, right? Well, anyway, it's in Berkeley County. You know, most of us out there get a little bit complacent. We don't even travel or go anywhere. If you look back with the people that you graduated with, think about it. Where are they? Have you been in contact with them? Some of my people ain't living that's the same age as me, and I thank God I just had a birthday. Thank you, Jesus. May 25 and alive. Do you hear me? But let me tell you something. I'm so happy that I started this up. And I wouldn't, like I said, I need y'all support. You know, like, like, share, 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 and subscribe. Yes, for Brookshire Desire Podcast. I'm trying to do some things with this. Also, if you want to be heard, come on up here because we go through so much, y'all. Single mothers, married women, anybody else, you know what I'm saying? We go through a lot, you know, because women do tend to hold many hats, you know, mother, wife, church member, sister, auntie, friend, co-workers, on and on and on and on. You know what I'm saying? And don't be in have little commitments like being in a little club. You got that. And you got your own, but I call all them hats, but didn't say my hat, right? And that's where we tend to fall. We have to sometimes, give ourselves some time. We need time to ourselves, you know. You need some me time. And believe it or not, I got dreads under here. That's where it started from, my dread journey. Um, because like I said, I went through a lot. I done lost my husband, to a car crash, started a business was in for 2 years, lost that. Almost lost a brother, but thank God he's still here. Lost jobs, lost contracts, lost money. But guess what? Thank God I'm still here. Because you can get all that back. He said he would redeem all that back. Do you know that? If the God I serve, he'll give it back to you tenfold. And the way, like I said, you gotta watch how you do people. And I try to do everybody right. You hear me? I try to do everybody right. Everybody I go across. Because I love, and I love hard. And I do. But I do want to say I thank you guys for watching because I got a lot in store. Like I said, I do want to do some live panels on Fridays. I want to kick it off. This is 2025. I said I'm gonna start on April 1st, which April 1st is Tuesday, but I'm gonna start on Monday. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm that girl. I'm ready. I'm ready. So let's get it. All I can do is just start. I'm ready. I'm ready. I got so much to talk about. And also, let me hear y'all thoughts. What do you think of what okay, I know I'm gonna keep pressing with these entrepreneurs because I'm one. I'm not one at heart right now. I'm not 100% entrepreneur because I am working. Because look, we gotta talk about work-life balance. We can talk about that all day long, and we'll be up here laughing. Okay. And also, $1 million ideas. That's the truth. Come on. Do you want a podcast? You know what I'm saying? Do you want to travel? Let's talk about traveling. Let me tell you something. The girl just came back from Jamaica. Jamaica, Jamaica! Oh my goodness. You talking about somebody that had a ball? Y'all, I'm gonna have to share some of my pictures with you guys. Because I was out there getting it. You hear me? Wang Guan. I guess you don't know what that means. Wang Guan means what's happening. Embala. That means nothing going on, friend. One love. Elderable. Elderable. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, we're gonna talk about a little bit of traveling and matter of fact, a little bit of marketing. Lexus is talking about doing her crops again, you guys. Of course, I know she didn't want me to put it out there, but whatever. And I got some things that's coming to the table that you might like. Also a little bit of like I said, um, I might even start a little store. Fashion. Yeah. But you'll see. You got to stay tuned. I got a lot of things that I'm about to put out there on the table. Just need y'all to stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? And I love you guys, because of you guys, this is where I'm going to be at. You know what I'm saying? I might start off right here now, but watch later down the road. You'll be like, that girl said she was going to do it. Listen, I really do want to have my own panel. You know what I'm saying? I do. And you know what? That's what I'm gonna strive for. Not only that, I still want this women ministry. I start thinking like what makes me happy. And I had to start thinking about my goals. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all do that? Or do you get caught smoking, drinking, lost in thought, think that's gonna help? No, 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 baby. Grab your pen, Grab your paper, start writing down your ideas. You know what I'm saying? Even if you want to start your own podcast, call me. Call me. Text me. Hit me up on Instagram. T_W Desire. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up on Facebook. Hit me up on Messenger. I'm putting it down there. If you want to start that, I will help you. I know somebody that do it. I know somebody that do the content. I know somebody, oh my goodness. You know, after I got to work and I started realizing something I want to do, I started realizing all the networking I used to do and the people I know. You know what I'm saying? And I can't say this. From all the shame and humiliation I went through in the last month or two, it did make me stronger. And I thank God for that. Because if I didn't go through that, I wouldn't be right here. If I didn't get my heart broken, if I didn't feel like the people that I know I did right, I think that I owe them something. Or either everybody that know everything and don't know nothing, I wouldn't be right here today. Because these, like I said, it didn't stop. One monkey don't stop no show. Do you hear me? Car breakdowns, finances, the love life, your friends and families, they disappoint. You know one thing? You can pick your family. You can pick your friends, but you can't pick your family. There it is. You can pick your friends, but you can't pick your family. And don't you wish you could pick them sometimes? All right, y'all. I'm just saying, for real, sometimes, like, for real. But you guys, I need y'all to comment, like, subscribe, and share what y'all think. Any volunteers want to be up here with me Friday? Let's just chat it up, because it's gonna be some quality time. I don't care if it be any laughing, crying, a little bit of shouting. There ain't gonna be no arguing, but and like I said, as long as God in it, we can do it. Use this platform. I want y'all to use my platform. We can have a ball. We can shoot out some ideas. Come on. Like I said, we all want to learn. We all want to grow. The goal is to get to the top. Financial wealth is everything. Financial literacy is a plus. But the first things first is God's first. You always put him first before anything. And prayer will get you out of everything. That's my fight right there, prayer. Yes, you guys. That's how I made it. That's how I made it. So I know I hit a little bit about before the storm. Yeah, I was hurt. Yeah, yes, I've had so much hurt and pain. And yeah, and going through the storm, my heart was heavy, but I didn't let it get me down. And now after the storm, I'm back. I'm back, and I ain't going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere. I ain't trying to look. I ain't going nowhere. What you see is what you get, and I ain't gonna go try to edit all this stuff. Like somebody said, I'm not even gonna go try to dip dap on makeup. No, what you see is what you get. I ain't gonna try to cut these words out because I might not be able to pronunciate it. If my girl Glow can say in a tough situation, I can say situation. So what? Come on. What you see is what you get. Give them Glow. Okay, what's up? What's up? But for real, who don't like Glow? She's the hottest right now. I mean, do you got your own opinion? Who you think the hottest right now? Who you think is the hottest female rapper right now? Female singer right now. I love me some Element, and truth be told, I might be going to see Kendra Lamar. What's Element? No, Scissor, yeah. Yeah. But anyway, whatever. We're gonna talk about traveling. Y'all gonna watch me travel. I'm tired of sitting around thinking about I want to do this, I want to do that. Look, life might be life, but you got your own life. Do what you got to do. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta make some time for you. Cause I am. Guess what? I'm gonna be traveling all this year, different states. I'm going to another country because after going to Jamaica and listen, I'm gonna talk about this another time, but going to another country, the love they have for each other ain't nothing like over here in the US of A. That's crazy. Like they are nothing like us. Have you ever been to Jamaica? Comment. Have anybody ever been to Jamaica? Have you ever been to the Bahamas? I've been there too. Comment. Let's come on. Have you ever been out of your state? Comment. A lot of people get complacent. They ain't coming out their circle. They ain't coming out their circle, but not me, honey. Matter of fact, y'all gonna start going with me traveling. It's time to let y'all see what these people be doing, the food, how they be lit, how they be turned up. You know, my first time going to a silent party is when I went to Jamaica. A silent party. Yo, you got to try it. I tell you, we're gonna talk about it another time. But with that being said, I had to come and do part 3 and let that be because tomorrow we got a special guest coming on. Stay tuned. I met him a few weeks ago. We've been talking about this thing. He pretty much inspired me. He pushed me to get back to this podcast. And I ain't gonna never forget about my boy Marcus that did the music for me for Brookshire. I'm ready. Marcus, I'm shouting out to you all the way to Windsor, North Carolina. Thank you for that. And I know you thought your girl wasn't coming back, but I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Watch me. I'm gonna keep it going. Also, I want to thank everybody that is liking, subscribing, and share. I love you guys because you guys, if you ever want to get up here, hit me up. Hit me up. You know where to find me. Facebook, Instagram. I even got a WhatsApp. I had to get that. I was in Jamaica. Jamaica, Jamaica. Yeah. At least stop. But anyway, I love you guys. And this is Brookshire Podcast. Stand on it. And like I said, with a twist, quality time. This time it ain't about the daggone entrepreneurs. This time it's about work-life balance. We having panels. We having people coming up, live streams, anything. And I need to see these comments, these feedbacks. Come on, you guys. I just want to hear what you got to say. And guess what? When I go live, ain't nothing I can do. I'm gonna let y'all know something. I was afraid to go live first. I wouldn't go live on the last time, but this is a brand new me. Last time I wouldn't go live because I didn't want to hear nobody comments. I didn't want to hear what they got to say. This time, hey, bring it on. I'm with it. I'm with it. Come on, bring it on. I want to hear what you got to say. Pop up. I'm gonna be like Kendra Love. But honestly, I do want to hear your comments. I do want to hear your feedback. I do need to hear that. That what makes us better. When you doing podcasting too, you want to hear the comments. You want to hear how people, what they want to hear, what they want to talk about. You want to hear the feedback. That what keeps us going. So with that being said, that's just a little tip. That what keeps you going on the podcast. But further than that, if not, I will see y'all tomorrow. We got a special guest coming. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it's kind of hinted that he might be on a podcast with me because it make it a little bit more interesting. You know what I'm saying? Because you got my side and you got that side. So I'm with it. I'm with it. And I'm bringing something new. Something gonna twist it up. It's just a little twist on it. All right, you guys. I love you guys. Like I said, like, subscribe, share, share, share. Like, comment, please. I need to hear your comments. Hey, what you think about my hair? What you think about it? I like it. I like it. I like the big boo boo. The big boo boo. Yes, your girl in glasses now. I have to wear glasses. But hey, sometimes you gonna see me without them because they get a little bit agitated. I can't believe I can't believe it. I started wearing specs at the age of 45. You hear I said specs? Okay. I say specs, they say glasses. Okay. All right, whatever. That take you back. I'm telling you ever come out here, anybody that never been to Chicago, when you get out, you can be like, what is y'all talking about? Their words are so different, but they said our words are different, but whatever. Anyway, I will get with you guys later. I see you tomorrow. Like I said, stay tuned. I got a special guest coming. Let's talk about his podcast life. You have a blessed one. I love you guys. Can't wait to see you tomorrow. And don't forget, like, subscribe.